Today we talk about elementary OS, a distro themed to be like Mac OS. It is actually mostly meant for Mac users switching over to Linux for the first time, and I think that makes it stand out compared to something like Android OS. Instead of using like a white stub KDE or GNOME desktop, it uses its own desktop valve known as Pantheon. Also, another thing that makes it stand out compared to most of these type of distros, instead of using just the plain GNOME apps, it uses a slightly modified version of these GNOME apps that make it stand out compared to the others. Oh yeah, this is just a little tidbit, but this video is actually a part 2 to my Android OS video, so watch that first. So with all that out of the way, let's get in. Alright, so I'm on the Elementary OS website right now, and I'm about to download. Why is there a pay option? Why do you have to pay? Why is it purchase? Purchase Elementary OS? I thought this was supposed to be a Mac OS install, not Windows. Fuck this, I ain't paying shit. Oh wait, you can actually do that? Interesting. So we're going to explore some of the other features on this website, like for example some news about the 8.1 version, the App Center with, well, of course, more paid shit. Jesus Christ, it might be the greediest issue I've seen so far. Some other shit, the apps, like for example, the web browser, terminal camera, and other shit. And even some screen time stuff, so it's friendly to parents, so that's pretty interesting. And of course, some source code and privacy stuff, and well, some stuff mentioning about them. So we're gonna download it for free, because fuck this shit, I'm never gonna pay for this. Obviously, I'm going to do AMD N64, so I'm going to do it right here, and bam, I'll get back to you once it's done. Apparently, they don't have a torrent option. Oh, I never mind, they do. Okay, should have saw that button beforehand. But let's get back to you once I'm done. Alright, so I'm in now, and god damn, this looks like macOS. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's macOS inspired, but god damn, this looks like just a copy of macOS. Like, it nearly is entirely. What the fuck? Welcome. Alright, let's see what this is all about. What the fuck? Choose your world. Obviously, dog. What the fuck do you think I am? Nightlight? No. Housekeeping? Wait, this is a thing? Huh. Very automatically delete. Why the hell I want to delete screenshot file? That makes no sense. Downloaded files? What do you mean by that? Trash files? Old template files? Alright. Alright, counts that way if you're just a goyim normie. Get some apps from like our episodes and shit. And even FlyHub. So I guess they have FlyHub automatically. Alright. Automatic updates. Okay. So I guess it's trying to be more like Windows, even though it's gonna be like Mac, cause Mac allows you to select updates. Windows like, nah, you got automatic updates. So yeah, ready to go. All right. So we got our app dock right here, which is again very similar to app, and we got these GNOME inspired programs, including like an install shit, and even like a multitask view that looks scarily close to GNOME. He also got this thing right here for adding new workspaces. Hey, let's actually see what the file system's like. Oh, it's just one way. One way? Alright. So we're in the file system now, and it looks like they have tabs. This looks like kind of like a version of like the XFCE or GNOME version. So, yeah, we have multiple tabs. You can click them like this, and for like the middle click, if you're on the mouse, you can just delete them just like that. Just go out, boom, boom, boom. We have our usuals with their own icons, shockingly. If they want to be Mac, I actually saw they don't have like a movie folder on like Mac OS. For example, they got all your usual stuff, just with emojis and stuff, which I find that kind of interesting. Next, we're going to look at like the web browser and the system settings. So let's look at system settings first and see how that's like. Okay, so it looks like it's just a version of like Cinnamon's or like how even like the old Mac settings menu. So we got like the applications right here. Okay, yeah, this even looks more like macOS, so you can select like default and stuff. Like, damn, this really gives you like a pretty good options, not gonna lie. And then most of the icons do look at taking you like either GNOME or Cinnamon. Then I check out the web browser, which is actually a version of like GNOME Web. So that's actually pretty interesting in and of itself. So it's loading up right here. Yeah. I haven't actually tried GNOME Web myself, but it uses the same search engine as Safari, so it's kind of fitting. So we're going to see how it runs on like a website like Odyssey. Like of course, I'm trying to plug in, but like the notification bar, it works exactly like Mac's, bro. That's kind of crazy. Well, my experience from Mac, which is from the Apple Store, and that's it. But you know. I don't know if this is just like web browser, like a VM problem or what, but apparently Odyssey does not run great on this browser, like at all. I can't even get the video to load in properly. So that's kind of interesting as well. Let's also see like extensions they have, like also let's see like uBlock, possibly my favorite extension of all time. Well, they have a home screen. What the fuck? Alright, so apparently use DuckDuckGo as the main search engine, but I can tell from the URL bar right there. So let's see, ublockorigin.com. God damn, everything in this browser runs slow. Just get like Firefox or something. Get uBlock Origin. Alright, so since it's like WebKit, yeah, it just takes you straight to GitHub, so it's not available natively on WebKit. Let's check out this task one, which I find kind of interesting. I haven't really seen something like this before myself. Oh, okay. So it's just that boring. Applications? Oh, we got an application dock right here. Kind of nice. Not like Max at all, but, you know. Plus should be based on like the GNOME like a little bit, for the UI design and like the whole menu part. So we got the terminal as well. Can't believe that this thing has a terminal, basically it's for Mac users, but hey, Mac has a terminal for some reason and that works perfectly fine. So let's just run a NeoFetch. There's no NeoFetch. Alright, what about Fast Fetch? That's a... Oh. Okay. So apparently it doesn't have those. I can install them, I'm too lazy right now, alright? So let's check out the App Center. Alright, so I'm in the App Center now, and it apparently becomes translucent. I don't know if I can get looking at. Alright, got one for like a moment. Yeah, the taskbar becomes translucent, and I probably got some other stuff like some apps and stuff. Yeah, I got them on demo mode. Jesus Christ. Apparently, it looks like nothing's paid like right now. We got some nice tabs, like for example, we got accessory, audio, communication development, and like others. This is actually different since it's its own app center, so just using like GNOME Store or like something very similar. So we're just gonna look at something pretty simple like Office, you know, because a lot of people want Office programs on here. This shit's taking too long, fucking. Yeah, I get it, force quit and all, whatever. Let's check out the music app. And I don't know why the hell we have a music app and a videos app. Like, why can't they just combine them, like, at all, like any other music video player or whatever the fuck? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I don't know if it's because it's like a demo VM or elementary OS issue or what, but I can't find shit to work. So I still think it's, like, pretty good. Definitely do not use the web browser, though, for the love of God. So, yeah, I think it's actually pretty decent. I know I kind of watched this, but still. I know. Keep using Linux, my brothers, and I'll see you guys next time.